Okay, did you miss me? Hey, I'm back. I got a full glass of water because the basics I know of this game is that involves a lot of reading, and I'm gonna need water to be ready for that. How do I start? Oh, there we go. Okay, like I mentioned, we need to read a lot in this one. Oh, that's loud. Well, yes, perfectly sized to hide somewhere. Wow, I'm fucking poor. I'm a mess. What? How do I live like this? This is worse than my apartment in Paratopic. What the fuck? I don't even have pizza rolls. That's a tragedy of it. What am I? Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, basically read a diary a lot. My dirty little secrets. Ain't that kinky? Read on to move on. Cool. Okay, are we ready to? I'm gonna be reading you a diary. The last human on Earth was sitting alone in a room. There came a knock on the door. I have never cared for keeping a diary, but now seems to be a good time to start keeping one. Why? Because after all these years, I just can't forget about what used to be the light of my life. I know, overdramatic. Water. Knowing Brian Calmer as much as I did is bound to leave that big chunk of residue. Let's just say this diary is what's left of our relationship. Okay. This does not spark joy, I know. 3 years, no. 3 years have passed and the world around me is still the same. Well, except for me. I look like a mummified corpse. But what would B say if he saw me again? You're welcome, Tim. B left Rosen Peak the moment he graduated high school to go to a fancy college of his dreams. Since then, I could only rely on my memories of him to keep on going. I wonder if it was the same for him too. When you loved someone, his whole existence just fuck his whole existence just gets etched into your brain. So no matter how much B changes, I will always know it's him. But will B do the same for me? I know B liked me a lot too, but he was not the most likely person to remember stuff. I almost choked. Sorry. Oh, that I hate that. Like if I hear something, I'll just spin my head 360 degrees and then return to my reading. Considering how long 3 years felt for me, it's possible he did forget about me. Or am I giving too little credit? So here comes the big question. Will he remember me? Ah. Did you have to use a Ouija board? I have to answer that for you, okay. Maybe he didn't pay for electricity either. Okay, I'm gonna go with yes. Yes. Are we good? Who am I kidding? It's B we're talking about. We didn't have the most perfect relationship, but he won't just dump his memory of me down the toilet or something. He's too much of a nice guy for that. And don't forget cute. I just hope our time together was meaningful enough to him. Enough to make him cherish even the darkest ones. But speaking of cherishable memories, I wonder what happened to Joe's dinner. Used to be my favorite place, naturally because it was B's favorite place to begin with. If there were two things that were too good for roast and pig, it would be Brian and Joe's Diner. Sorry. Ugh. Home with the best pancakes in the world by Brian Coleman. What a quote. Clearly, this person took his words like a Yelp review. Okay. Things were so much easier back then. B could just go, hey, and I would be like, hey. Nothing but hanging out after that, with some occasional visits to Colton Hill. We had such a good thing going on. Will he remember my voice? Will he say that? Hold on. Will he say hey to me again? Did time already ruin our moments? Hello? Riveting. Okay. I just wanted to say hello every time I call him, but what I want to do and can do are two different things. As always. Just enjoying B's presence on the other side of the phone was satisfying too in a way, though I imagine him eagerly waiting to hear something other than my breath. Yeah, what that phone is bigger than my hand. Okay, I'm assuming that this person didn't get to interact a lot with B. If she just revolves around a hey, I doubt that. I wish I could. Fuck's sake! Thank you, Jesus Christ! That wasn't here before. August 21st, 2006. That made my stomach clench. Jesus Christ. I ducked for cover and everything. That as a how do you say it in English? Debut? Debut outfit. I admire your confidence, Sam. And with that, my whole high school years were probably over. First day of new high school, and the new girl in town got classified as undesirable by what seems to be the queen of Wayride Academy. I spent last night telling myself, confidence, Sam, confidence. But looks like I should have spent that time picking better clothes. I try not to care too much about blending in, but these kids already look at me like I'm a candy handed out by strangers. Debuted? Okay, thank you. The package seems fine, but you know there's something fishy in there. Judging from their whispers, I could figure out they didn't know Wayride even accepted transfers. It's been less than 24 hours since I moved to Rosen Peak, and I already enjoy sitting alone in my dorm room more than attempt socializing with people who call me City Girl. I should stop doing that. I almost choked myself twice. Screw you too, hillbillies. Besides, I decided not to force myself into making friends after how my old friends decided to turn on me. I just hope these guys leave me alone at least. Keeping a diary sure can help keep things together in all the chaos. I haven't kept my diary since kindergarten, but this seems like a good time to restart. Kudos to Mom for giving me the advice. Oh shoot, almost forgot calling Mom. Write you later, diary. My only true friend. Love, Sam. Okay, what the? Okay, that's a picture of my window. And for some reason it just spawned a letter on top of the diary. I wish I could sneak into people's minds, look beyond their eyes just by staring. If I had that power, I would never stop looking through B's window. I'm B? Am I B? I hate how... Just imagine on the third person camera how this person is sitting right now. I'm personally turning into a C, a human C, to just read this. Why? Because I want to get scared about everything that's moving around me while I'm not looking. Okay. Will we remember the moment he came into my life? For me, it is as clear as the moment he left. So clear that the downfall of our relationship still cups deep into my heart. What am I looking at? Oh, okay. So yeah, it goes from stranger to friend, then special someone, then something fucked up happens, and then we go back to stranger. Okay. Yeah, life in Rosenbeek was a jar filled with bittersweet candies. Not exactly tasteful, but lean to enjoy it. Nevertheless, it's where my heart lies. Sorry. Wrote a poem in B's memory. He used to struggle with Miss Leslie's poetry practices, even if he didn't have to try that hard. Miss Leslie always told us poetry is not about using fancy words. Let your feelings do all the work. Well, this is how I feel. I stand at his doorstep, heart filled with desire. He rushes down the stairs, heart red like fire. But before his spirit can soar, first he must answer the door. No, wait, no, don't. No, oh, uh, 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 I mean, I cannot. I mean, it's locked, right? I'm gonna lean away for a bit. There's nothing, and something is gonna show up at the moment I turn around, right? No, okay, okay, okay. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Stacey is a classic. For your information, she's the one who talked crap about my favorite vintage shirt. It's like she jumped straight out of a cheesy teen drama. Blonde, hot, always talking, and a cheerleader. She even has a beefy jog for a boyfriend. I didn't want to start taking shit about someone already, but how could I resist? Every time I get Stacey's butte trigger, an obvious backbite. I'm seriously starting to think she's under a curse that kills her if she stopped talking about someone else. Sadly, coping with her bitchiness wasn't the hardest part of the day. Mom called again. As far as she knows, it's just rainbows and butterflies here in Rosenbeek. I can still remember the complicated face she made when I told her that my application was accepted by Waywright. What does Waywright mean? None of us were expecting them to approve a transfer request on a 11th grader. Even if she told me she understands my need to move out of the city, I really feel guilty for leaving her alone. The earlier you stop your last runaway chance and get yourself together, it's not for you, for mom. What does wait right mean? Um yeah, that happened when I came back here. Hi. Other way right kids is no way right. Kellen, no. Thank you, Jack. Other way right kids were so predictable. Their doors were already open even before I put my hand on the knob. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Maybe Sam will let us know. Their doors were already open before I put my hand on the knob, but B's door was always closed shut and so beautifully painted. Penis right now, no. Everyone liked him, but I couldn't get him to open up. I knew there was something more behind that pretty paint, something behind his bright smile. What the fuck did you draw? That's not even metaphoric. That's just awful. But on the other hand, being able to hang out with him was a good enough lesson for me, enough to make me want to never leave his side. Kind of it's a name? Okay. Never ever. Ah. Ah. I don't wanna play with pages anymore. I'm gonna lean away. Lights, 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 light. Where's it there? Where's it there? Where's it there? Turn it on, turn it on. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. No, why would you do this? Oh no. We'll use the light of the fridge until they cut off our electricity. We'll be fine. Oh, this my first Frozen Peak weekend. As the name itself gives away, the small town fits perfectly as a setting for a mystery horror genre. Oh really? Lush forests, endless hills, and a lake that I'm certain is hiding a couple of dead bodies. Lovely. I could pay a visit one day and take some gorgeous shots. As for now, I'm just gonna leave those points of interest, my bad, on my to-do list, which is already filled with crazy amount of homework. I know why youngsters of Wayride will try their best to get as far away from school as possible after class, to escape from choking on the pressure that teachers give them. Even on weekdays, free girls like Stacy will have their boyfriends give them a ride, and others make use of the power of public transportation to get to the more crowded part of town. It does feel too quiet when no one left in school, but at least I don't feel as lonely as I was in San Diego. At least I don't have to watch everyone I now turn their faces away like I'm some kind of demon spawn. Aw. At least I don't have to be reminded how fucked up things can be in a single moment. Moving on won't be easy, but as long as I keep myself busy, it won't be that hard. As for my weekend plan, I'll just improvise in the morning. Write you later. Love, Sam. My phone is dead. I only have the light of my desk on right now, and I hate it. Oh my god. Okay, that fucking hen. That was. That's the name of the game. I don't know. People. I don't know. It's frowned upon. It's illegal for some reason. We have a demon spawn on the room, but we don't complain. I mean a bit, but B was always pushing his limits. Well, it was more like he was always getting pushed, but he was good at it. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining. I hate having to tell my head like this. That's why he naturally became the best quarterback of the team while maintaining a high grade for a star player. Flip. Okay. B was the best quarterback Wayride could ask for. Oh, Wayride is just a place could ask for. Seeing him running all sweaty on the field always triggers something tingly within me. She's horny. Something that made me want to catch him behind his back and never let. Yeah, she's horny. All sorts of feelings and thoughts were pumped restlessly into my brain with every heartbeat. It gave me a bad headache, a good kind of bad headache. I wanted it to stop. I wanted to never stop. But as soon as V gave me that hey, all those headaches were washed away. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain and Who was that? Oh hi! You almost scared me. Hi. I thought I was a spook from the game. You got me. That was good timing, honestly. It used to be the best prescription I could ask for. Take away the pain and let only the good things stay. Spook is a crap, yeah. Hey, Oh, I can take that. Nice. Ah, can I take that out? Ah, yeah. Here, have your hay. Yeah, I heard. Ah, thank you, Tim. Another note. For a boarding school, way-right intellectuals are not that interested in becoming intelligent. I visited the library today and two things surprised me. One, the place was much bigger than the one on my old school, so I could get lost in there. Two, I had a strong feeling that people rarely visit the library. Maybe because they fear being lost in there. The place was too clean, even the books showed a little signs of human touch. Now I feel sorry for complaining about Miss Leslie's books assignment. Yeah, Wayride's the name of the school, apparently. I wonder if Stacy is even thinking of picking a book. With her admiring her boyfriend Cal's tattoo all day, I doubt she has spare time to do that. She depended on Cal to do the reading for her? Seriously? According to what I saw so far, he's either busy reacting to whatever's coming out of Stacy's mouth or working up some shenanigans with his jock buddy. Brian, was it? So, yeah, right. In the meantime, I should be more concerned about myself than the well-being of the whole school. We too cool for books. Good for you. Stacy sounds like a bitch. Anyway, open those eyes, no need for word. The sweetest love songs, those eyes others. What the fuck? So turn around and sing for me. Leaning away again. Oh, I need to turn around. Hello. Hey. Can I help you? Are you Sam? Is that diary for me? Because clearly, you wouldn't hurt me, right? If you're the one man I love, you know. Hello, yeah. Hello, mate in the other chair. Can I? Oh, fuck off. What? Why, you put something in the oven or? What's it? What do I do with this? Why would you give me a branch? No. Don't do that. Okay. There. Oh my god. This is making me tense. Visited the library again. A bit more people than before, and among them was Brian. It's not worth a bother, but seeing a major skank's boyfriend. Wow, Sam. Skank's boyfriend's butt wandering around in the library is uncanny by anyone's standards. He must have been there to pick the book for Miss Leslie's assignment. I almost got too close to him trying to see what he was going to pick. I really hope he didn't notice that I'd rather be known as a regular geek than a creepy one. Well, maybe ask him if he knows any Sam. See how he reacts. A jock in a library? Now I seen everything. Woe is me, hate to admit, but seeing Brian at the library was today's only diary-worthy event. Probably because it's the only human interaction that did give me the sensation of someone talking behind my back. At least today's entry is a tad more meaningful than what I wrote yesterday. I need to revise my book options now. Write you later. Love, Sam. Love, Sam. Can I flip this page? Jesus Christ. That's I miss him even when I'm with him. I see him even when he's not looking. That that's under the bed. That's under the bed. She took a picture under the bed. Can I? Is that for me? Oh fuck y'all. Fuck off. 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 I don't wanna. Did you get it? Can I keep reading then? No. Honestly, same. The second if I just heard someone take a picture, I would just book it. I would leave. I would turn the oven on and leave. Ah, okay. It was too far. Thank you. Can I? I don't want. Thank you. It was Mr. Kane's ninth psychology class, and he still managed to come up with another lame activity. This time, he gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our personal traits. Yeah. Fair point, yeah. He gave each of us a sheet and made us write down some of our own personal traits. For the next 10 cringy minutes, I managed to squeeze out some of the aspects of myself that I could hate less. Ain't that a mood? I managed to squeeze out some of the aspects I could hate less. After that, Mr. Kane told us he does heroics. Told us to think about whether or not others would agree to each of them. He called it re-engaging the perspective towards oneself. Blah blah. Wow. Like I really need to reevaluate my stupid self. I'm relating more to this character, but it's not the dumb subconscious exercise that's bugging me right now. When the papers were being passed around, Brian, yep, him again, kind of smiled at me. It's 11 p.m. now. Why am I writing about this? It's most likely an accidental glance, but I still don't know why the very image hovered over my head for the rest of the class. Okay, the rest of the day. Thank you, Thunder, for timing. Stupid brain props wanted an excuse for screwing up today's math test. Get out of my brain. Ah, for fuck's sake. I wouldn't immediately stomp that the second I saw it. If I just saw a hand like that, I would stomp that. Jesus Christ, no. Thank you for magically using the force to put that there. I would have fucking stomped that hand. Stop with the creepy drawings, please. Don't do that. As the time we spent together grew longer, one question kept on growing with it. What does the me in B's eyes look like? Does he see me as I see him? Does he see as I see myself? Does he see me as I want him to? I scream in agony, but there was nobody even hearing. To hear it, my bad. It looks fucking small compared to the amount of pages I'm going through. Oh. Will others think that I do not overthink? I mean, anxiety and overthinking are very common on people, especially high schoolers. But only. Oh, that's a theory. Yes, Jesus. You keep bombing us with those sick theories that make fair points. Jesus. Okay, so people can easily think you overthink if you're very clear about overthinking it. And overthinking the fact that you're overthinking. admits. I mean, I would say yes. Oh, sorry. I would say yes. Because if you, I mean, to, truly, if you overthink the fact that you're overthinking, and you worry about that, about people overthinking that you're overthinking, Jesus. Would never lie to my friend. I mean, you seem nice. Oh, okay, sorry. I almost said the opposite. Would never lie to my friends? Well, will others think that I would never? Yeah, there you go. Never use others for my personal gain. These are tricky. This messed with my brain because they say no, like they double negatives. Will others think that I never use others for my personal gain? I must say yes. Will others think that I won't betray anyone close to me? Will others think, yeah, yes. Will others think that I never act on impulse? I doubt it. Will others think that I don't run away from my responsibilities? Sure. Will others think that I'm a fucking freak? For your comfort, I must say. The pen turned into a syringe for a second. That was something. I was returning some of the books I checked out when he came out of nowhere. Hey, anything worth reading? That's B's voice now. I never thought the voice was aimed at me, but my heart was somehow already skipping a beat. Brian had to tap me on the shoulder to get my complete attention. Sam, right? I saw you going in and out of the library, he said with buttery voice. What's a buttery voice? Like buttery means deep voice or like smooth? What? It's not like I've been stalking you or anything. Ironic. I come here from time to time to get this stupid assignment out of the way so I can focus on my games. He said he couldn't find anything interesting to read since all he could think of were comics. He could use some guidance. My mind was still jumbled from the ambush. All I remember saying is, how about Misery? Stephen King's works are good enough to get you started. Cause boys like any story with blood and breaking bones, right? You basic bitch. Oh god. I don't recall how the rest of the conversation went, but I'm certain he said, see you later at some point, and I said, yeah, see ya. Misery, real nice. Real nice, if Brian didn't know you were a weirdo, he does now. Misery was the one about the stalker keeping his the guy he admired on strapped to the bed, I think. Can I finish this? Okay. What I did for B. All of them. Because I love him. Why couldn't he just understand? Others were nothing but poison. I was the only one who truly cared. Jesus. But B didn't even appreciate the things I've done for him. Sam sounds feisty. I never wanted a drama. I wanted a poemish. A tender, subtle love story written only for his eyes. It's only fine if no one else gets it, as long as B does. B was always welcome in my world. I gave him the key to it. Even if he lost it, he could always come back to our world and find it. And I think it's a good time to come back now, B. Oh. Let's go back to our small world where I place my heart at everywhere you love. You're not around here, aren't you? I mean, you clearly are around, but... Oh! Okay, let me guess, there's one in the fridge. No, it's okay. You live like this? Jesus Christ! Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. I don't have a reflection. Ah, good enough. Close it. Close it, please. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Sam. What am I doing? Oh. Ah. Um. Oh, hello. Because I gave him my key. But I know he's not coming back. I will never hear that hey ever again. I will never know what's behind his door locked tight with smiles. Because I gave him my key and B didn't. Thank you. Fuck you, Sam. Thank you. Oh, there's more. Oh. Turns out the lake does have a history of having a dead body in it. I know this because I visited there. I visited there because Brian took me there. What? It all happened so fast. I was outside the yard reading when Brian appeared out of nowhere again. He said, hey, and started telling me how he actually enjoyed the book. How he never read the same book twice in his life. And since he was heading out, he offered me to give me a tour of the town. 10 minutes later, we were passing Joe's dinner, home of the world's famous pancakes. Sorry. World's famous pancakes is right. There was also an arcade across the diner. Brian hates the place because it's teeming with 10-year-olds. Hydration! Okay, home of the world. Okay, Joe's diner. There was also an arcade across the dinner that he hated. The donut shop was Brian's must-go-to place too. Unlike the music store, which according to him seriously needed to restock, I found my own POE, a place of interest. A bookstore. It was weird seeing a bookstore and a gym starting side by side though. I guess. At the end of the tour, I finally got to taste that sweet pancake I worship. Out the window, I could see the weird gigantic hill that was also visible from my dorm room. Brian revealed that it's his secret base of some kind, since few people actually visited Colton Hill. He jokingly said he could take me there when I'm cool enough. After dinner, Brian dropped me off at the bus station and drove off to meet up with his friends. I was exhausted but hyped up beyond my limits. I can't sleep. How can I when the whole day just feels like a dream? Okay, let me take that. Can I? Oh, there we go. Okay, he loves Joe's Diner. He loves Golden Hill. And he loves the fire station. No, I'm kidding. Arcade is the one he hated. Donut shop. Okay. Can I have the pen? Okay, no. I take that as a yes. I miss Morning Dew Bakery. B never shows up about donuts. So tasty. I heard the wooden creak. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold. Better. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat. I need to eat it up. Okay, what did you do? What did you do, you freak? Ah. Thank you. I was hungry. Thank you. Hydration. Okay. You mean it's warm? You mean microwave? Oh no! It turned into a heart and it exploded. Okay. Uh, Good to know. Yeah, there we go. I wanted a I wanted a donut, to be fair. What, what else do you want? You picky bitch! Oh, there's a note there. My bad. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. Go. Oh, yeah, thank you. Now let's microwave Sam's diary. Clearly, it will turn out. It will be the best outcome. I know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too, if only Kyle wasn't as assload of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think you should go to the hospital and get that ego checked out. It must have swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than give me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him, but Brian? They do, they do say we sometimes become friends with those who are the opposite ends. So maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photos I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Hall, the rising teenage stalker. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama. But when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now, I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on. And just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. Cool. She wants drama, she wants tea. Can I flip the page now? Thank you. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him, just so we could chat. But I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. Okay. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit chat could go. You're a fucking stalker. I hung up, wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. You're gonna call right now, aren't you? I remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I call him. That red, fiery sensation. Red. Oh. So fucking red. Red everywhere. Oh, I cannot. Finish what you started. What you mean? What you mean? Are you behind me? Are you? Oh. You mean? Oh, I see you. I see your point. I am scared. What the fuck? Hold on, my mouse is dying. It's how technical difficulties. It got so my mouse got scared on itself. Oh, there it is. Okay, there. Got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, it's everywhere. Can I put it down now? Thank you. Can I? What? Where? Is there more? Please don't make me go to the bathroom, please. I don't want to go to the bathroom. Ah, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Fucking window again. Okay, it's just a window. It's just a window. Thank you, Sam. Oh, that one too. I should get my tablet for this actually. Hold on. Fuck. Oh my god, I cannot see. I cannot see. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh no. Can I see? Can I look now? Uh. I don't. I don't think it'll let me close the window. I could try to click on it and. Yeah, look at that. Okay, there. You don't want a heart, you want a circle, you. She heard me talking shit. You don't want a heart, you want a circle. The fuck you say to me, you little. Try to slap me. Oh, where am I? She's just very, very angry. Oh, hello. Sam just hey, fuck you, dude. Wait, that wasn't me. I heard steps. Can I? Meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me, Brian. Oh. Cool, it was all a dream. Even the part where I got knocked out by the window. That took a hold of me. Oh, there it is. Can you put it back? Can you put it there? No, I guess here it is. Okay. Due date of Miss Leslie's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. Only if it wasn't too disturbed. What do you mean? Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise of For Mingle itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. Then reaches a conclusion that it's because of all those girls around him. So she starts making a list of all the basic girls who also have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. Lovely. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I need water. I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for that revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his works, and I gladly agreed to. Thank you, Tim. I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it's safe to say I'm part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? But you're horny. You're falling in love. Just admit it. I'm not a himbo! Can I? Oh, yeah. Oh yes, that is. I wanted to read Brian like a book. Peep into his beautiful head. Yeah, that was you. You fucking bitch. I feel like with desires I had to secretly incubate. You're so fucking horny. You. Desires of whispering words like "Don't leave me," "Don't go away," "Don't smile for others." Please don't look away. Please don't look away. Please. I looked. Oh. Looked away. Okay. Okay. Don't look away. Uh, uh, can you let go of my hand? Can you let go of my hand? Please, let go of my hand. Let go of my hand. Let go, 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 let go. Woo!